What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little bud. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book. Shake a leg now, Wishbone, let's wag another tail. Sniffing out adventure with Wishbone on the trail. Come on, Wishbone, what's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? Cookie! Cookie! All right, Cookie Jar. I will now bring you to me using only the power of my mind. Ready? Come here! The amazing Wishbone commands you! Resisting me, are you? Well, we'll see whose will is stronger. Joe! This isn't over yet, Cookie Jar. Joe, you look hungry. How about a little help with the cookie jar, buddy?
Hey, Wishbone. Welcome, Nathaniel. Just go ahead and put everything in the study.
Okay. So, Nathaniel's my new roommate, huh? That's great. Welcome to my room. Make yourself at home. Just throw your things anywhere. Not there, though. That's my chair. Oh, hey, Joe, you don't want to leave that there? At 3 o'clock, the sun comes in on that spot, so I'll be napping and... Oh, no. That thing is all wrong for this room. Look at the color. It's too blue. It reminds me of water and bath time and has to go. It's not going, is it?
Well, I think that's just about everything.
Thanks. I wish my mom would repaint the house every weekend. So you're allergic to paint fumes, huh? Well, we're not sure, but my mom thinks better safe than sorry. This is a list from my mom of everything I'm allergic to, broken down by food group. Each allergy has a code number next to it, you see?
Oh, the number's here.
Right. That's the number for which medicine I should take if I accidentally eat or inhale any of those things. The medicine list is on the last page. This addendum has a list of possible but unconfirmed allergies. We're waiting.
Oh, I see. Great.
Boy, if you look for sickness, that may be all you find. Maybe Nathaniel needs someone to show him the power of mind over matter. He needs someone like Moliere. Moliere lived in France over 300 years ago, and he was the most famous playwright of his time. Welcome to the theater, mesdames and messieurs. I am, of course, Moliere, the author of tonight's play, The Imaginary Invalid. What I have written is farce, that is, a comedy to illustrate a point. Speaking of points, I need someone to help me point out the characters, so I have written in my own servant, Toinette. This play concerns me as Argon, who imagines that he's sick. I need to know who really loves me. Is it my doctors, Jean and Laurent? My second wife and her lawyer? Or is it my brother and daughter? Let's see. Toinette, where's my set? In real life, of course, I'm a nice guy. But tonight, I play the role of Argon. He's a little gruff. But don't worry, his bark is worse than his bite. Let the performance begin! It's about time! I could have died twice in the time it took you to get here!
Master, I came running as fast as I can.
When was the last time you got up and ran?
It's 8:29. Time for my 17th pill. Bring me some water, you fool, and take care not to spill.
Again, Master Argon. You just had your last.
You don't! You moron! I'm dying! Make it fast! My heart's palpitating. Oh, I've got a stitch!
All you've got is money. You're making poor doctors rich. Just keep your shirt on. I'll get you your water.
Make it quick, you fool! And then bring me my daughter!
Your daughter?
My daughter! I mean Angelique! Go get her!
I'm going, you crusty antique.
Oh, I shouldn't be running. Oh, if I caught her, I'd have sucked her. Ouch! I need an injection. Better call the doctor. Doctors cost too much cash, but when Angelique comes to me, I'll make her marry one, and I'll be examined for free. Wow, did she include anything for donkey digestion? How about tender paw?
All right, Nathaniel, I'm going to put all of the medicines your mother sent right here on the counter, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Cough syrup, cough drops, decongestant, stomach soother, ear drops, eye drops, poison ivy lotion, elastic bandages, inhaler, and a snake bite kit, just in case we need it. Okay.
That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, my mom likes to be ready for a disaster.
How about a cookie? Oh, I better check the food allergy list.
Are those chocolate chip?
Oatmeal raisin?
That should be okay.
Ah, look deep into my eyes, Nathaniel. You are totally under my power. Now, listen closely. Feed the dog. Feed the dog. You're not hypnotized, are you? All right. Looks like we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, please! Please look at the cute doggy giving some cookie. Please, 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 please.
Here you go, Wishbone.
It's cheap, but it works.
So your mom likes to be prepared, huh?
Well, she's just very thorough.
Well, they didn't know, but I had asthma when I was born, and I was really sick. Since then, my mom really worries about me.
Well, I understand. I worry a lot, too.
You do?
What about me? Does anybody worry about my health?
Of course I do. All parents worry. We can't help it. We take care of you, and someday you may have to take care of us.
In the Imaginary Invalid, Argon wanted his daughter to take care of him by marrying a doctor. He was kind of selfish, though, because she loved someone else. Where is my daughter? I need her right now.
She waits in the hall, so don't tell the cow.
You sent for me, Father? Whatever is wrong?
My money's the matter. It won't last very long. The bills are too heavy for me to carry, so I found the doctor whom you will marry. Why, what's the matter there, Angelique, sweetie? You look all pale, and your eyes have gone beady. I'm the sick one here. Let's keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, Papa, but it's awful to find the direction this conversation is heading. It seems we have different plans for my wedding. You see, I met this guy. Oh, you hadn't heard?
Well, you'll marry Diaphorus, and that's the last word.
Oh, now you've done it. You're such a cruel man. Do you really think you can win with this plan?
Of course I do, you wench! I'll bite off your arm!
Master, please try to stay calm. Just let me ask you one simple thing.
I am calm. Go ahead.
Master, I hate to bring this up, but are you really sick?
Am I really sick? Are you dumb, dense, or thick? Look at me, Toinette. I'm as sick as a dog. My stomach's a mess and my head's in a fog. I can barely stand up. I can hardly move.
So nothing I say can change you or prove that you're wrong. But if you're really ill, then go see a doctor and then pay the bill.
Well, those bills do add up. So this little cutie must marry a doctor. It's her daughterly duty. And I'm her dad, so what I say is the law, and no one can stop me.
You take your paw off of her now. I won't let you do it.
Won't let me? My servant? You just blew it! She'll marry him, you fool!
No, she won't.
Yes, she will!
No, she won't.
Yes, she will!
Hey, you can't do that. He's the king. The king. Kings can do anything. All right. Oh, man. One more game. Sure.
Ah, that's probably the pizza I ordered with my psychic powers. Don't move. I'll open the door from here.
Nathaniel, your mom's here. My mother?
Your mother delivers pizza? We better give her a big tip.
I don't mean to be any bother, Ellen, but I found Nathaniel's vitamin schedule on his dresser, and you know how kids are about their medicine. No, it's fine, Belinda. We're so excited to have Nathaniel. They've been having such a good time. Nathaniel, you look a little pale. Are you feeling all right, honey?
I'm fine, Mom.
Did you take your antihistamine today?
Yes, Mom.
Oh, Ellen, I just wanted to ask you if you think that this...
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what is it? What's wrong?
You have a dog.
How observant.
Yes, that's Wishbone. Are you, scared of dogs?
No. I love dogs.
Oh, nice doggy. Good boy.
Oh, sure. Nice doggy. You can't fool me. You're either a dog person or you're not. She's not.
But, Nathaniel's allergic to dogs. He is?
He is?
I am? Yes. Mom, I don't see dogs anywhere.
What? But you are very, very, very allergic to dogs. That's why we don't have one. They make it impossible for him to breathe. The hair aggravates his sinuses and they give him hives.
Oh, and what about dander? You should see him scratch. Great clouds of dander everywhere.
Oh, a few flakes. Is that a crime?
I don't know how I could have forgotten.
Oh, come on, Nathaniel. You don't believe that, do you? You're not allergic to me. I'm one of those new, non-allergenic dogs. Hey. That wasn't a sneeze. He said cute. He's telling you he thinks I'm cute. Right, Nate?
I'm really sorry, Mom. I forgot.
Oh, you poor dear. Don't worry. We'll get you a hotel room. Oh, no. It'll be okay. Joe, why don't you put Wishbone in the yard, and then, I'll vacuum all the rugs. Nathaniel, you can stay in Joe's room, and I'll put Wishbone in the study for the weekend.
Put me in the study?
I'm sorry to cause all this trouble, Ellen, but Nathaniel's so sensitive. Don't be silly. It'll be fine.
No, it won't, actually. Let's be reasonable, people. Let me put it this way. Don't lock me in the study!
I'm really sorry, Joe. I can't help it.
True, but neither can Joe. He loves me too much to lock me away, right, Joe? You'd never do that, pal, right? Think of all the things I do for you. I pitch your tennis balls. I catch your frisbees. I finish his dinner. I can't. Joe? Well, this has been a fun afternoon. I'm not making Nathaniel sick. His mother is. Just like Argon's wife in the Imaginary Invalid.
What I want more than anything is for you to be well. If you need more doctors, I have some things I could sell.
No, my dearest. I have plenty of money. That's what I want to discuss, my dear Snuggle Bunny. I'm not getting younger, and I'm feeling so ill that I think it's time that we spoke of my will.
Oh, no! I can't bear it to think of you dead. It's too much. It's awful.
But what's that you said?
By law, all my wealth will go to my daughter. But you're so dear and so frail that I think that I ought to...
Oh, don't say it. It can't be. But how much did you say you were leaving to me?
All of it, my sweet. I wish it were more.
I just happen to have a lawyer just outside the door. It's horrible, awful, but if it makes you happy... Get the papers, you jerk. Come on, make it snappy.
Tie me to a tree, will you? Well, you obviously haven't reckoned with the superior power of mind over matter. For the great Wishbone is one of the world's greatest escape artists. Watch and learn. You gotta get your leg just over the... Sergeant moving like back. Ow, that can't get... Okay, a little to the left, and we almost got it. Ta-da! Help.
Wishbone, what happened? Oh, you poor little guy.
We all had a change of heart, right? I'm free, right?
I'm really sorry, guys.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
It's not your fault, Nathaniel. I know. I guess I'll see you guys when you get him tied up again?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Wishbone. Nice meeting you.
Oh, yeah, same here, Nathaniel. Have a great time staying at my house. Help yourself to anything you want. A kibble, chew toys, anything. Really.
Well, I hope he's happy now.
David, it's not Nathaniel's fault that he's allergic to dogs. Looks like he feels terrible about it. I know. If only there's a way to prove to Nathaniel that some of his problems might be in his imagination. What are you talking about? He was playing with Wishbone all afternoon, and he was fine. It wasn't until his mom came and told him he was allergic to Wishbone that he started getting sick.
I think it's time to convince Nathaniel that he's not as sick as he thinks he is. Although, convincing someone that they're okay isn't always easy.
Yes, I am. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Dear brother, there is a word for what you've got. It's called health. And you've got plenty of it. All those pills you take, your doctors must love it. You're fine.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Here's Mr. Florent with my 3 o'clock shot.
Tell him you'll do it later.
This is doctor's orders. I simply can't allow it.
You'll have to. He said later, you overgrown mosquito.
You can't. This appointment
Is now finito.
I'm telling Dr. Pagong, and then we'll see. Oh, dear. Brother, what have you done to me? When the doctor is, he'll throw a fit.
Not to worry, brother. I will take care of it.
What's this I hear about someone disobeying doctor's orders?
Doctor, I was just saying.
You impudent fool. To think that I gave you so much time and effort to keep you from the grave. Oh, now you've gone and done it. You'll see how quick you'll start to perpipulate, or you'll be sick. Your liver will divide.
No.
Yes, it will. Your spleen will somersault and beg for a pill, and your pancreas will manipulate.
Oh, please.
Being over-doctored is this man's only disease.
He doesn't mean it. He's mad.
That's the last straw. I hereby pronounce you the sickest man I ever saw.
I'm doomed. You heard him. I may as well be dead.
Now that you're through with doctors, please let me discuss your daughter, because she is pining for her true love, and you must.
Don't speak of her. It's my wife whom I can trust.
Then why not play dead? Then we'll see who cares and who wants to get ahead. Put them to the test, your daughter and your bride.
All right. Go get them and tell them that I've died.
And the calcium supplement. Good. Okay, I'm going home. Okay. Nathaniel, you have a great time, sweetie.
I will. Good night, Mom.
Good night. Good night, boys.
Good night, Mom.
Night, Joe.
Night.
Good night, Wishbone. It's only for one more day, boy.
Oh, only one more day. Great. Nothing wrong with spending 2 days in prison for a crime I didn't commit. I'm innocent, I tell you. Innocent! Fortunately, the amazing Wishbone cannot be caged. Using only the power of my brain, I will now levitate over this barrier. Must have put on a few pounds since the last time I did this. Oh well, when brain power fails, you can always use your head. It can be done! Late. Now, just need the right velocity. What's Hi, Ellen. Good book? Whew. Made it. Back in the old bedroom. Now, to place the dog near the subject. Oh, nay. How's the breathing? Sounds pretty good. Hey, how about now? Still good, huh? Well, I'm convinced you're not allergic to me. Now, it's time to prove it to you.
You see, madam, it is like I have said. There lies your husband, stiffened and dead. I know you're crushed. You miss him so.
I thought he was never going to go. You don't sound very disturbed by this news. My waiting is over. I've paid all my dues. He was disgusting and vile, mean and cheap. I prayed for this every night before sleep. Now, get rid of his body, and I'll get all his money.
Would you like that in cash, or will a check do? Honey?
You're alive! It can't be!
Yes, it can, 'cause I am! And there goes a mistake I won't make again. All the things I said, all the gifts I bought her.
Master, play dead! Here comes your daughter!
Angelique, bad news. Your dear father's died.
At least now you and Cleance won't have to hide.
No, it can't be. Oh, my poor father. Nothing matters now, even marriage. Why bother? Cleance, my love, I can't give you my hand. I must grieve for dear papa.
I understand. I know you loved him. You said he was sick, but who would have dreamed this would happen so quick? Oh, if only he'd lived. I'd like to shake his paw.
Cleance, say hi to your new dad-in-law.
Papa, you're alive. Your heart's beating still.
You betcha I am. I'm not even ill. And in case I ever do become unwell, I'll be my own doctor. Toinette, sound the bell. It's wedding time now, and this doctor prescribes lots of food, lots of dancing, and lots of goodbyes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your applause is most welcome. But if anyone feels like throwing up some pork chops, I don't mind.
Nathaniel, it's time to get up. Nathaniel? Morning, Joe. Hey, we overslept. Dave and Samantha will be here soon. How do you feel? Great. That humidifier really does the trick. And you did a great job of vacuuming all the dog hair out of here. Well, almost all the dog hair.
Oh, good morning, guys. Sleep well? Everybody breathing clearly?
Not almost all of it. All of it. Believe me, I know if there's any dog hair left in here.
Hello?
There's a dog in my bed.
Yeah, well, your breath isn't so great in the morning either, pal.
Nathaniel, listen to me. I don't know how Wishbone got out, but you slept with him all night, and you feel fine. I feel fine? So maybe you're a little more healthy than your mom thinks you are. Maybe you're not allergic to dogs, yeah. Maybe you're right. I feel fine.
You bet you do, Nate. Ah, that's nice. A little to the left, please. Oh, that feels good.
Well, that's just one allergy I know I don't have.
That's enough, Nate. Oh, quit it, that tickled. Ah, I'm allergic to kids.
Hey, let's take Wishbone to the park. What do you say? It sounds great.
I like the park, but let's talk about breakfast. I'm thinking non-allergenic pancakes. Moliere believed that the purpose of comedy was to correct men's vices. He tried to improve people by exaggerating their worst qualities and best qualities, using character types that the audience would recognize through their gestures, facial expressions, and makeup. Angelica, the good, innocent daughter. Swanette, that sassy rascal of a servant. And Dr. Pergala, the smug, bossy doctor. Nice nose, huh? Theaters often used tableaus to introduce these types. Tableau is French for painting. Like these designed by our artists, tableaus would display characters frozen on their sets, so that they look just like a painting. When put on a revolving platform, tableaus could quickly and easily show several scenes without moving large set pieces. Pretty handy, huh? Let's look at that again. One more time, please. Got carried away. You know, a dog can have a great time with the theater.